There's a couple of schools that we've taken this into. One is a primary school, and that was getting in a situation where it was not getting good results. It was about to go into special measures. And we ended up taking all the teachers and the Board of Governors through, and within a year they were winning awards. Now, of course, they were doing a lot of other things as well. But one of the people who heard about it was the headmaster who'd just taken over at Garth College. And Garth College was not in a great place when he took over. I think it was something ludicrous, like a 32% pass rate. And of course, everybody was trying to avoid getting their children into the school and trying to get them in other ones nearby. As a result of Keith Granger coming through the programme, he said, I would like my teachers to be exposed to this. And basically all the teachers in the school went through the programme, and we even trained a trainer, one of the teachers, in how to be able to deliver. Now, obviously Keith Granger was doing a lot of other things at the time, but the results over the 5 years, and they're still delivering now, and to some of the young people as well, but the impact has been phenomenal. And they're now getting something like an 84% pass rate, and the entire school is transformed. Now, as I say, I can't say that that is in its entirety, but if you think about the impact it had on the teachers, and when we went and interviewed some of the young people afterwards, they actually said to us, the teachers are listening to us differently now. And the ones that we interviewed who are in the, if you like, the senior echelons of the students, said we are now behaving very differently towards the level who are underneath us. And we're listening to them more. We're not all the time telling them what to do. We're asking them to take responsibility of how they choose to behave. And one of the things I still remember, and I thought this was absolute magic, was there was one young guy that when we went and interviewed them, he was 16. And he'd been pretty surly and a bit dour, and you know, the other children slightly took the mickey out of him, and he'd changed beyond recognition. And the other thing was that he had very bad relationships with his father at home, really bad. And it must have been about 3 months after he'd been through the programme that we went back and talked to him. And he said to us, he said, my relationship with my dad's very different now. He said, we actually talk to each other and we go out together. And I looked at him and said, so what do you think's changed? And he looked and he went, I have. And to me, that was just magic.